Dang it, where's my other phone? Oh. Mm. Hey sister, how y'all doing? Rich Rising. How y'all doing? I have a message for y'all. I'm not really comfortable right now. I'm really not. And let me just say this. Oh, I'm just so not comfortable, y'all. But oh, I'm just not comfortable. But I'm gonna say it. I'm not even dressed. I woke up out my sleep this morning. Listen, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm not dressed. My hair, my bonnet is hanging off my head. Look, I lost 3 lashes again and I just did them yesterday. It'd be rough. It just be rough. Listen, hear me out. Hey, beautifuls, how y'all doing? And I was gonna do a reading on this. The Lord is dealing with me because I don't know. I don't like reporting about death. I don't like doing readings on death. I understand that I need to do that because it's more than likely so a message to someone and it's to prepare you for what you don't see that's coming. Now, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Hey, thank you, sister. How y'all doing? No, everything's fine, sister. I just got to deliver this message. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I don't like doing it. It don't give me great joy to report that. I get uneasy. You see how I'm stuttering? I'm uncomfortable. I just don't like to. All right. About 5 or 6 days ago, I had a vision of a pow pow and a child. But I brushed it off because I don't like reporting death. So I ignored it. Then when Friday came and I saw what happened to the beautiful lady in the community with her losing her child, that touched me so deep I got offline for the rest of the day because I felt a little guilt because why I didn't say anything or why I didn't do the reading, you know? So there I go, beating myself up. So I got off. I didn't read no more for the rest of the day. Actually, I went into prayer. Um, that day, a lot of people lost their life. I wake up this morning and a child in my community lost his life. I'm sorry, my apologies. They said fighting for his life, 4 years old due to pow pow. Now, that just sent me through, I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to pray and ask the Lord to help me with that and hope, hey, sister, um, oh, I'm sorry. I have to pray and ask the Lord to help me with delivering a message like that because I'm not comfortable. That doesn't make me comfortable. It makes me uncomfortable because I don't want to scare no one and I don't want no one to basically, I just don't want you to be in fear or put you on your toes every time your child leaves the home or I just don't want to do that. So that's why I'm gonna have to pray on it. But whenever I see things like this, it don't make me feel good in my spirit because I had already foreseen it. I just didn't say anything. I don't like to report that. It's not good news. Um, but understand whenever I'm doing a reading from something I see or something I hear, I don't know who it's for. I don't. I was given the message and I deliver on it. That's it. Is no personal dig at no one because I don't know nobody personally. And I'm not a person to read on other people. I don't cross your boundary like that. If you want me to read on you, then you will book a reading for me to read on you. Other than that, I'm not pulling cards on you, love. I don't move like that, you know? I just don't. So, with that being said, before I woke up this morning, I had a dream. And in the dream, I was talking to my baby girl. And she said, Mommy, I don't like the way that she stares at me. I said, what you mean, G? She said, Ma, listen. And she started laughing. And I said, what? She's like, it's really creepy. You have to know my baby girl. She don't say a word to nobody. She come in, go upstairs. She don't talk. She play on her game, come down to eat. She don't give a damn what we got going on, child. Brooke and Xavier be damn near want to take one another out. Gigi just be in her own world. She don't care. But in my dream, she was telling me this, and I was getting her ready for school. And I said, what you mean? She's like, Mommy, it's creepy. She stares at me. She stares at me a lot. And I said, what, G? And I woke up instantly. And let me tell y'all, God is good. Man, listen, every time I have a dream and the Lord want me to remember the dream to deliver the message back to someone, he wake me up and make me have to use the restroom. I woke up and I had to use the restroom. And I couldn't go back to sleep after that. And as I was in here, because in the morning time, whenever I get up, I pray. I pray every morning. That's my one-on-one time before I start my day. So in the midst of me doing that, it was coming to me, the young child spirit, my daughter in my dream. See, whenever you have dreams, it's the other side. They're trying to communicate to you. Sometimes you don't pay attention to what they're communicating, but because of the tragedies that has been happening the last couple of days, it's no way that I can overlook it. Because in my dream, why would I be talking to my baby girl? I just told you, she don't talk. She go upstairs, she go on about her business, she come down, eat, she get her clothes out the dryer, go fold them, go back upstairs. She's one of those. And whenever I was talking to her in my dream, and she's a young child, I just woke up. I said, okay, so it's a message about young children. Everything is spiritual, okay? I truly believe in my spirit that I don't want to say it, but because I want to be loving light. It is a spirit of a person that practices, but it's something around a child or children. But they practice unjustifiably. And when you practice unjustifiably, it's kind of like a bullet that ricochets. When nowadays, you see how all of these kids they're being unalived by weapons, or they're being hit with weapons. When I look at that from a spiritual aspect, the wrong people are catching a stray bullet. Innocent people are catching a stray bullet because of what someone is doing unjustifiably. You understand? I feel like that. And I feel like the person that's doing it or behind it, the target is another person, but they're not hitting that person. They're hitting innocent people. You see that? You see that crow is the spirit of death. They're hitting innocent people. Innocent people. Please keep your family covered. Just please keep yourself covered. If you are a person that do what I do on a platform, if you love something, you love someone, please don't post them on. Just please don't. Just don't. Protect them. Protect yourself as well. People might just wake up and feel the need to attack you just for being you. Okay? Make sure that you are covered in prayer. Make sure that you keep yourself rooted in prayer. If you don't know how to pray, well, honestly, there's no right or wrong way to pray. So just long as you do, because that's how you get the spirit of the devil away from you. You see those black crows like that? I came out my house about a month ago. I saw 5 of them. I was getting ready to go in the house. I saw them. They were on the tall tree, like right in front of my door. Let me tell you something, baby. I didn't go in that house. I prayed them away. I prayed them away with psalms and I prayed them away in tongues. You're going to get your ass away from here and flee. And by the end of me praying, they fled away. I sent them away from me. It's a person that practices. They may be a part of your energetic field or maybe even whatever community that you are into, but they do it unjustifiably. Rewind back to maybe 3 nights ago. I heard a knock. I woke up out my sleep. It was raining. I woke up out my sleep. It was like, I looked at my phone, 3:30 on the dot. I heard the knock. I didn't answer. I rolled back over and went back to sleep. I knew right then and there. Only time I wake up at that time, something bad is going on. I know for a fact somebody is practicing unjustifiably. This is your warning to stop doing that. You got them people blood on your hand, and you're going to pay for that. For what you did to people unjustifiably, you will pay for that. You will not escape it. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how to practice, stop fucking practicing. I'm telling you to stop practicing before something bad happens to you. What goes up comes back down. Always. Always. I'm not reading today, y'all. I'll be back reading tomorrow. When the energy is high and heavy like that, I don't read. You see how I feel? Just uncomfortable. I just feel so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Protect yourself, please. Keep yourself covered in prayer. Go with what's in your gut, okay? Always remember that. And remember what I told you. My baby said, Mommy, she just stares at me. There could be someone just staring at you, watching you, studying you. Them be the worst type of people. I call them out all the time because I want people to know how dangerous they are. The evil eye is the strongest source of spell work there is. And you don't have to do a person nothing for them not to like you, who you are, how you look, what God has blessed you with. You don't have to do anything, love. You don't. You might think you're normal, but you're not normal. You might think that you just average, but you're not average. You're not. Because the enemy will not try to attack you as hard as they're trying to attack you. Okay? Confirmation, my watch just went off. Please stay rooted in your prayer. Please do. Please, please, please stay rooted in prayer. Ask the Lord for discernment. Now I understand why I stopped drinking Sprite. Sprite was the only drink. That's another thing. Sprite was the only drink that I would drink because it's clear. About 5 days ago, the Lord told me no more Sprite. I said, no more Sprite. I was like, okay. The last couple of days I've been drinking straight water. Straight water. I understand why now. Now I understand why. I really do. You need to be sharp, my people. You need to be sharp. Because these type of people, they sharp. Yep. Sure was, sister. They sharp. And they try to catch you off guard. And the person that's doing it, you don't pay them any mind. I promise you. You don't pay them no mind. But they're greedy. And when a person cannot knock you down, they start going to desperate measures to try to off you, to try to take the smile off of your face. I promise you. They will. You think you live a little average life, love. You don't live a little average life. You understand? Because keep in mind, people that don't like you know every time you fall, they know every time you get back up. Because they pay close attention to you. God damn it, every time you fall, you get right back up. And you keep getting up. I can't knock this motherfucker down to save my life. I can't knock him down. And they keep trying. They become desperate to knock you down, study you, what you're doing, how you doing it. Please pay attention to that, okay? What's up, love? Know things you didn't have to tell them. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous for a person watching you like that. I want you to understand that that is dangerous. And a person that watches you in silence and don't announce that they're watching you, they don't got good intentions for you. I don't care what nobody says. And we need to call these people out that does this because they're dangerous to themselves and they don't even know it. I call them out every chance I get. And the reason I do, because move on with your life. The spirit of the devil causes you to provoke people to wrath, try to get people to lose control. That's not peace. That's a person that don't have peace in their life. They're dangerous. And you should know that. Someone, you need to get your glasses. Cleanse your glasses. And it's time for you to change your lens on your glasses. My eyes feel really, really blurry right now. Something with your glasses. And please don't drive fast. I've been seeing somebody hit somebody from the behind. I'm in the car driving and I hit somebody from behind. And my car make all kind of noise whenever I get close to a person. So I know damn well that ain't me. The noise scare me. It's one of you. Stop driving so fast. Take your time. Leave early if you got to, okay? See that, Joy? You see what you just said? That go your confirmation. Somebody does watch closely. You know the type of people who zoom in on people photos and like just obsessed with them? It's something like that. I found it weird because my baby girl don't, I'm telling you, she doesn't talk, y'all. She go upstairs, she come down, she eat, get her clothes and she go on about her business. The most talkative children I have are my oldest two because they stay going back and forth with each other. But my baby girl don't really talk. So for her to come to me and tell me this, it was weird. And she told me this one time before. And when she told me this one time before, this was, as a matter of fact, this is crazy. This was before all hell broke loose in my life. Before my papa passed away, she told me that about a person. And I didn't understand, like, why would the person be staring at her like that when they had the animosity towards me? And then later on that year, like I lost my papa, I lost my uncle, things started to happen. That's the reason why I'm telling you that a person that watches you like that is dangerous to you. And I could tell that you are somebody who don't pay attention to them. And people be like, I ain't nobody got time to sit around and watch such and such. Be the main one sitting around watching you, paying attention to you. Like I said in that weekend energy reading, don't take it lightly. Y'all hear the sirens? Y'all hear the sirens? 911. All right? That's your confirmation. I don't give a damn how many times they say that they don't watch you. I don't give a damn how many times they say that you're not important. It's a lie. Don't believe it, okay? People try to psych you out to get off of your radar. When you on to them, they try to make you be like, what I gotta watch you for? Gaslight you. Try to gaslight you. Yeah, stop it. Weekend energy reading. Jealousy will make people mimic you. If you have a mimicker on your team or you have somebody that's mimicking you, you goddamn right that's the enemy to you. Everything you do, they will mimic the shit out of you. That lets you know that a person is studying you. You see what I'm saying? Be careful. Just be careful, sister. Please. See what I'm saying? Woke me up. I promise you, the bond is still on the head, sister. I ain't even, listen. I look a hot mess right now. That's why I couldn't get on this camera. But I'm not one to get on camera anyway like that, to be honest with you. I'm content with where I am with my 22K some subscribers because when I got on YouTube, I was called here. When the Lord is ready to take me from the back to the front, he will, in his timing and not mine. So I don't worry about any of the rest of that stuff. Just as long as you receive the message and you apply it in your life. Those who are wise will take the message and they're going to apply it where it needs to go in their life. They're not going to be like, oh, she's trying to point fingers at me and she's not perfect. This, that, and the third. Just take the message. I ain't perfect. Actually, I'm not. I do a lot of shadow work on myself. I'm really hard on myself. When those babies lost their life and were and one fighting for their life, I took that real hard. Like I took that to the chest because I felt like it's something that I should have said. Hey, beautiful. I forgot to respond to you, Kim. I'm gonna do it when I get off of here. Mm, take that. Don't take that lightly, sister. But I'm about to get off, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. I hope, yeah, sister. Thank God, because I don't be meaning no harm. I be like, oh, I'm a message you back. Give me a minute. And then I forget. The minute come and I be forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just came on to deliver that message, y'all. I hope you have a good Sunday and a blessed week, even blessed week. That's not to scare you, okay? Just love on your children. If you feel you welcome, love. If you feel like something is just off, go with your spirit, okay? I knew I should have did a reading on that or I should have mentioned it, but I hate reporting death. I don't like that. And I don't like mentioning it. It just makes me so uncomfortable. I went to my papa funeral, y'all, because I felt like I owed him that. But I don't like to go to funerals. Like, mm-mm. I can't. I really can't. It's just not, it's, it's just no. Mm-mm. No, I don't. So I don't do well with death. I don't. I know, I just know, but I just don't do well with it. I don't. And I know the Lord gonna work on me with that. And yeah. But anyway, have a great rest of y'all day. I miss a lot. Did not. You did, sister. Kind of, sort of, but not too much. You could rewind it back. It's only 22 minutes. Have a good day, though. Go with what's in your spirit. Don't let nobody try to psych you out and tell you something off from what you know to be true. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. God gave you intuition just like he gave it to me. You're not crazy. You know what you feel. Pay attention to the things that go on around you and the people that's around you. Yeah, exactly. I don't like funerals, sister. I don't go to funerals. I stay away from that. I can't handle funerals. It's just yeah, it's too much energy and um I just don't I I don't know. It just don't make me feel great, honestly. I went to my papa's and when I walked in the church, the priest just looked at me like he was shocked. Like his eyes got. I wish I could have showed you all. I wish you could have. You know how when somebody is just shocked, their eyes get real, real big, and then he just kind of like he kind of blinked. He kind of blinked out of it, and he just started reading the word. But the whole time he was reading, he was just looking at me, and I was just looking at him because even though I don't come sit in the church, I can read that Bible to you with my eyes closed. And I sat there, I did with my crystals. I definitely sat there with my crystals because, girl, I was surrounded by a lot of family I didn't like, Lord. That was trying to keep me from jumping out the bench because I know it was the spirit of the devil trying to make me dive on them. I knew it was. One in particular. God, please forgive me. Lord, I know it's the truth. That's why I have to keep my crystals. To keep myself grounded, girl. I'm telling you. So I stay away from people, places, and things that trigger me. You understand? If it's triggering y'all, I stay the hell away from that. I can't deal with that. Cause the first time you crash out because you can't take no more, people gonna swear before God himself that you are the problem. They not gonna tell people what they did to provoke you, but they definitely gonna tell people that you the problem whenever you react. So the best thing for you to do when them type of people that try to paint you out to be the villain, stay the hell away from them. You didn't came too far. You didn't grew too much. You don't need to understand. You don't need to help nobody understand who you are because people who don't care for you like that ain't gonna give a damn about what you say anyway. None of that gonna matter to them. They just want to provoke you and see you get all mad and angry just to make people look at you the way that they see you. Like, see, I told you she was a bad person. I told you she was a witch. I told you she was evil. I told you, look what she's saying. Bitch, you been harassing me for about 6 years. I'm about to get off on you. I'm about to bust the nose and the lip. For sure. Now you could tell anybody who or whatever the hell you want to tell them. I don't give a damn. I am furious. And somebody got to catch it. Oh, absolutely. Period. All right, sister, that's okay. I understand. Listen. Listen. I tell you, people take you there, my sister. I understand. I understand. And you know, whenever you're spiritual, people try to act as though like you don't have feelings or like just because you're spiritual, you're supposed to be high vibrational every day. Man, that's an illusion. Nobody is high vibrational every day. You know, you cut me off and you catch me on a bad day whenever Mother Nature about to come down, boy, I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna call you everything but a child of God. Yes, cause stop playing with me. You know that's an illusion. Everybody high vibrational every day. It's just the truth. You know, we just not. I hate that people try to, people put spiritual people in the box and try to make us like, oh, you're not so high vibrational and spiritual because you have this, that, and the third. Yes, because I have emotions, just like you have emotions. You know what I mean? Like, and yes, I will cuss your ass out, then go back and pray and repent. Yes, and then burn my sage to get you out my energy. I absolutely will. Cause you do too much. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to be rowdy. I don't want to, be mad. I don't want to be like that. But because I'm so at peace with who I am and you're not at peace with who you are, you trying to provoke me to make people look at me as a negative person because I don't fuck with you. It's just like, man, it's an illusion. Not everybody that's spiritual is always high vibrational, y'all. They not. Like, we could be high vibrational, you know, when we on camera and we try to spread the love and we try to uplift everyone, but we human just like you. At the end of the day, you piss us off, we gonna crash out and cuss your ass out. Just point blank, period. Because spiritual people are honest. All the spiritual people I know is honest. All spiritual people I know honest. They just gonna tell you how they feel about you and where to get off it. It's just it. They don't give a damn. And I fool with you. If you that type of person, I'll fuck with you the long way. Cause yeah, just go ahead and say what's on your chest, fam. Just let it off. That's how you feeling today. Just go ahead and tell them this how I'm feeling today. Shit. I mean, all the spiritual people, I fuck with them. It just be the people that be trying to lie about their emotions. Stop that. You cuss people out. Cut it out. Like, come on now. You're not high vibrational every day. You're just not. Nobody is, because somebody is going to try you in life. They will. And especially if you are a person who's trying to be the best version of you because you're raising kids or you done came a long way in life, they try y'all the most. People going to come around just trying you, just trying to make people look at you in a negative light, in a negative perspective, wanting people to look at you the way that they see you because in all honesty, they jealous of you. But they can't say that they jealous of you because that's gonna make them lame. So they got to form an opinion about you and an opinion of everybody around them to kind of brainwash them into believing that you are this type of way. You could be the best person in the world, give people the shirt off your back, give them a place to stay, and food on the table for them. Nobody gonna see that about you, love. So don't try to make people see you for the good person you are. Don't waste your time explaining it. People who for you, we gonna know you when we see you. That's just that. And you might have that too, love. You might. Your husband might just be jealous of you. Hell, my sister old man was jealous of her child. I sure did have to tell her. I said, oh yeah. When the men start being in competition with you like that, sister, run. Run. Do you hear me? And run fast. And trying to show out, look, I got this. All right, my brother, how you feeling today? listen, I'm gone because I can't handle all of that. Listen, as soon as you start doing that like the females do, I'm out. You know, girl, listen, everything from back way is toxic. So I leave that alone. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. I need to be at peace. I need to be the best, peaceful, healed version of myself to raise my children. I want to raise my children around love and happiness. I don't want my children to be raised around animosity, anger, fighting, cussing one another out, because you got to keep in mind, if your kids are raised in an environment like that, they're going to go in the streets and be that type of way. And then the next thing you know, your kids getting in all kind of trouble. Hell nah. Teach them kids that you love them. Show them love inside of the home. So whenever they leave that home, they ain't out here looking for love from anywhere else because they got it at home. If they know that they come from love, they're not gonna put up with half-ass love. The first time they recognize you trying to love them half-ass, they out of there. Oh no, because this ain't what love's supposed to feel like. Nah, love don't feel like this. My mama loved me. My daddy loved me. You know, this is how you supposed to treat a person when you love them, you know? Your child gonna leave. My son and broke up with so many girls, it don't make sense, child. Listen, he got his ways, but he know one thing for sure and two things for certain. I know love because my mama loved me. My baby gonna be 22 Wednesday, and I'm still buying birthday cakes for him and gifts. So, I just feel like no matter how old your kids get, you still gotta love on them, and it's your love that's gonna keep them whole. It's your love that's gonna pull them out of the darkness, whatever darkness that they're in and that they're going through. It's your love. I promise you. You're so funny. You working on your cousin. I know, sister. I know. Listen, I know. I understand. It's okay. Ah, right, Jane. That's just us Pisces mamas, huh? Oh, I mean, we just do it. My husband said that boy is a grown man. Why is you still buying him a birthday cake and doing this, that, and the third? Nope, I still celebrate my son. I still celebrate his birthday. I still do. Like, I just do. That's just me. We didn't weather some storms together. And he had a hard head. Last night I was called the good mama. I said, man, that does something for me coming from a stranger. I appreciate that. But a lot of good mamas didn't really come from a good one. So whenever they have their own, they try to give their own everything that they didn't have. And sometimes that put us in positions to um, set our kids up for failure sometimes. So we got to take our hand off of them a little bit and let them learn. That was me. I had to learn that. I promise you, Sister Teresa, every year. Cake, yes, we have to. Yes, I like it, sisters. I knew we came across one another for something like energy. Iron sharpens iron. Jane, now we can't be crashing out that bad, sister. No, we can don't crash out bad like that. Cause us Pisces women can crash out bad for sure. Don't do that. Don't. I know that's right, sister. I promise you, that's gonna be me when my son move out and be 40. I'm still coming over there with a cake like a fool. I'm still doing it. Every year, I promise you. I promise you. See? You see what you just said? You could tell the women that didn't because you overshower your babies. Like you just overprotective, always want to give to them, always care about their feelings, their emotions. You could tell. You could just tell. Uh-uh. You ain't lying. Girl, you ain't lying, Teresa. Not just any cake, girl, specially ordered. Then we going all out because I want my son picture around the cake. Different little pictures. Girl, how crazy. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Girl, I gotta get off here. Y'all so funny. Oh man. But ain't that the truth? Because that's exactly how I was last night. Picking out all the pictures from when he was a little baby just to put on that damn cake. Ain't that something? But thank y'all for making me laugh because I needed to laugh because I'm not gonna lie. I came on here, my voice was trembling. I wasn't comfortable delivering that message. God knows it. Hey, beautiful. Thank you, T. How you been, T? I promise you. Oh, you a Virgo? How did I know? How well did I know? I don't know. I don't know. Virgos and Pisces just get it. Oh, and I know you did. See, I told you. We no, even though you the best, you can be the most spiritual person on this world. You still, you. It's just an emotion. Everybody have their moment where, you know, you might have to check a person, cuss them out. Look, no matter how hard I try to stay high vibrational, y'all just coming over here with this bullshit, and I gotta let you know, I still get on that type of time. I try not to, but if you take me there, I get there. It's everybody. It's normal. It's just normal. Yes. See, I told you, Virgos just get it. Oh yeah. You know what, Jane? I feel you though, sister. I feel you. I really do. I understand that. I do. Cause no, sir, this ain't that. Absolutely not. Don't blame you. Why are always the pretty people? Why the pretty people are always the people that say they gotta work on their confidence? T, I want to whip your ass so bad, but I'm not. I love you. I'm not gonna do you that. I ain't gonna drag you, even though I want to. That's right, sister. Not until needed. Cause don't play with me. Oh, ain't you a Betty Crocker? Girl, listen. Let me tell you. I tried to bake some cupcakes. My sister is the baker. She the cook. I tried to bake some cupcakes. Look, y'all brother-in-law. Baby, why it tastes like cooking all? I said, listen here. You see, that's why he a Virgo. See, that's why you're ungrateful. That's why I don't try. I'm gonna go buy you a cake. Cause I can't. Girl, that husband told me where to get off at about them cupcakes. It's cool though. It's cool because look, uh, God gave that gift to my sister. Cause child, as for baking, I ain't got you on that. I just ain't got you. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got you. Hey, beautiful, how you doing, Ty? Okay, all right, I got you. I got you, child. The energy been so heavy lately. Your sister been over here in the prayer closet, and I ain't lying. I've been praying that spirit away. Sometimes you got to get that away from you, especially because when you are a person that do a lot of readings for people and you play in a lot of your people energy, you don't want none of that spirit to attach itself to them. So yeah, no, we can't handle that. Key, I'm very low. Yeah, no, sister. Key, you gotta back away. Our other spiritual sister, I be telling her, she's talking about she like the Paralines out here. I was like, girl, listen, leave that alone. That's loaded with sugar. She said, I don't know, Stas. Leave that shit alone. It's loaded with sugar. Leave it alone. Yeah, okay, love. Sister, yeah, yeah. Back to you, T. If you don't go sit down somewhere talking about you gotta work on your confidence, girl, I tell you, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Girl, I do want to whip you so bad. Confidence for what? What you got to work on, T? Cut it. Just cut it. Just please. So stressful. Pretty people, y'all be stressing me out because why is y'all over here talking about you got to work on your confidence? Okay, sister. Okay, Jane. Period. All right. Okay, sister. Good. You got to start somewhere, okay? Don't give up though. And even whenever when you wanna crave something sweet, go get you some sweet grapes. Go get you some of them. Them sweet strawberries, those hoes be hitting so bad. I ain't gonna lie. Them right there, I gotta back away from that. I be having to stay away from the sweet strawberry. I know them people at the food stand over there, the fresh market be hating to see me come, asking a million questions. I know they hate to see me come. I don't give a damn. I'm still going. As a matter of fact, I'm going today. Oh yeah, I promise you that whenever you crave that sugar, get you some sweet grapes. You be all right. T, growing up, I was dark. I was real dark and I was skinny and I had long hair and I had big lips. And growing up, girls was like, oh, she ugly. She this, that, and the third. Bah, 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 bah. But like as a young woman, well, as a woman now, um, the very things that those girls would try to rag me about is the very same things that they want. You see everybody going through lip injections. You see everybody adding hair in their head. You see people trying to be naturally slim and, all of those things they wanted. And they were saying that about me to like beat my confidence down. And to a point, I'm not gonna lie, my confidence was down. And I even would hang around people who would try to keep me in their shadow. And once I started to love myself, y'all, that's why I tell people when you love yourself, you don't accept half ass love from nobody. You become real strict and stiff on the boundary. I ain't gonna lie. The first person try to play with you, you know what? Bye. Where my keys? I'm gone. I ain't dealing with you no more ever. Don't even look for me. I'm not talking to you no more. Because people who don't love themselves, they try to make you look at things negatively or they have a hard time celebrating you, which makes you feel as a person like you ain't doing nothing. Some people don't really have nobody to talk to. The mom, the dad could have crossed over, they don't really have anyone. So they're looking for a good sisterhood or a good brotherhood or people who can love them genuinely and, help them. Iron sharpens iron, you know, be my support system because I need that. I need to hear, keep going, sister. It all ain't lost. Don't worry about them. You got this. Handle your business. Keep working. I know you tired. I know you weary, but keep going. You got mouths to feed. People need to hear that. You need those type of people in your corner. But you'll never find them if you got motherfucker coming when you tell them, girl, look, I just got a new job. But what was wrong with the old one? Why you had to leave your old job? Like, what was wrong with that one? God damn, bitch, you can't say congratulations. Like, oh no, I'm done. Now I know I can't tell you nothing because you're not happy for me, you know? Or you see me get something instead of you celebrating me, now you want to be in competition with me. That don't mean you happy for me. Cause you want to be I got something and you went back and got it, but you never told me congratulations. You never congratulated me. You never even told me you liked it. You talked against it. Hey, beautiful. And now you over there doing it. Or you over there trying to get it. So now I'm looking at you as somebody who I can't trust. I know that's right. Listen, I've ended friendships. I've ended closeness with people who, as family. I ended all of that. I don't have time. Like, I don't have time. When I had those people around me, I noticed how stagnant I was with my growth. Yeah, I just was stagnant with my growth. You'll know whenever people are not for you because when you remove them from around you, it's like your life you just shoot up. Everything just start working out for you. Blessings, doors start opening. You start being brought into the right rooms. There's more opportunity there for you. People always clapping for you. They inspire you. They don't mind telling you where to get something. They don't mind helping you. If you're on a diet, okay, friend, then we not going over here and eat no potatoes because you on a diet. So we're going to go over here and get us a nice little salad. It's going to be a good salad, or a situation happened with a man. Sometimes you don't want to get into it, so you say, look, I'm not trying to get into your business or tell you you should leave this person because I'm out of line to tell you that. I'm going to tell you to do whatever your heart desire, but I'm here for you. Now, let's go over here and shop because I need some new wallflowers or something. I'm going to try to take your mind off of what you're going through because I'm not the type of person to beat you down. I ain't the type of person to judge you on your decision. You're going to leave whenever you're good and ready to leave. You know, it, that's just that. I ain't that type of person. For your edges to grow back, sister. Damn it. I've been using this shampoo. The ladies are from not New Orleans. I lied. I'm sorry. No, no, no. Bad jacket. They from New York. I think it's called Tegan, Tgin. I think that's what it's called. Listen, that's the only shampoo that works for me and Gigi. I kid you not. My baby Brooke, she got a different texture from us. She not like us over here. But what you mean? What you mean, Lace Kitty? So whenever I start with my prayer, I start with Psalms 23 first. Then I go to St. Michael. Then I go to the Lord's favorite prayer. Then I go to Hail Mary. And then I go to Glory Be. And then I go into what I need to say. My one-on-one. That's my prayer chain. You come on here with that BS, I'm going to get you off of here real quick. I don't play with children. I don't play with children. Find you somebody else to play with. Jane, Jane, why I just read your comment? Jane, stop it. What you mean you do need iron? Do you understand, Trish? So I got off. I don't play with children. I don't play with children. We're not even on that type of time over here today. That foolishness. Get your ass off of here. Please stop. Like, don't do that. Doing too much. Oh, baby, you go ahead. Do your thing. If you're trying to get close to God and do, I don't mind. Go ahead. Do it. Like, do it. Cause some way, somehow, your prayers bless everybody around you. And if you are a person who's praying like that, yes, I want to keep you close, love. I want to keep you close. Go ahead. I don't mind. You go right on ahead. I don't mind, child. I don't. Go ahead, sister. All right, sister. I got you. I got you. It started to come to pass, huh? Jane, you hilarious. You and my sister on a roast session, I'd be crying tears. I, oh, I gotta go pick her up in a few. We gotta go shop for my son' birthday gift. That's crazy, huh? What other stuff? Okay, yeah, we gotta talk about that. Cause now I'm lost. I'm really lost. But yeah, it's just find you some good people, my people. They out there, I promise you. But if you still holding on to what's not for you and God been told you to release that, that's why you ain't found the good people yet. Now, you got to kick your own self in the butt behind that. Good people are out there. Don't count everybody out. Not everybody bad. Not everybody, on some BS. Some of us, we done been through a hell of a lot and we just a little guarded. They might be a little guarded, but they might try to figure you out to see if you okay to be in their energy, or you might be trying to figure them out to see if they okay to be in your energy because you got your guard up. Thank you, love. Oh yeah, Jane, I feel you. I'm not even gonna much lie to you. As a water sister, yeah, I be in my house to myself and I be goddamn if somebody don't have my damn name in their mouth or worrying about me. Like, I'm not bothering a soul. I have 5 favorite stores I go to, and everything else is from home. Like, I don't know why people come for me. I be out the way, out the way. Like, Pisces women, we just to ourselves. Like, we don't mind being alone. You know, like a Pisces woman don't mind being alone. And it's actually scary because you could detach from everybody and just stay to yourself and not worry about dealing with nobody, and that make people become super stalkerish because they want to know what the hell you got going on. You got to be hiding something because you just out the way. You just too far out the way. It's something that you got to be hiding. You know, people who are guilty of hiding shit always feel like you hiding something. They always feel like it's something that you got hidden or you're doing something because they always mischievous and being rascal. They always doing something. So they feel like you always doing it. I promise you, they always feel like you doing something. You don't be doing shit, but staying to yourself and staying out the way and dodging bad vibes. Aries, little miss or Mr. Heart outside my body. Big old heart beat for everybody. Stop that. You got to stop that. You are very skeptical about who you can trust. But then whenever you let them in, you get disappointed because you thought that you could have trust them and you know that you can't trust them now. So now you guard it, you shut down. It's okay. I promise you. Promise you. Don't be so hard on yourself. See how I know y'all? Don't be so hard on yourself, love. Because I could see you being the type of person that, you know, do anything for people that you love. But then, hold on. Trish and Jane, please stop. Them two fools. I'm sorry. Let me go back to you. Do anything for people who you love. But then they let you down. And then whenever they let you down, you take it personal. It's hard. You know, you throw a wall, a brick wall. Don't want them to get outside of it. Hello, beautiful. I understand. I understand. Don't beat yourself up. It happens to all of us. Child happened to me so many times. That's why people see me as the Queen of Swords now. I'm just guarded. It's like I'm in your room. Because Aries be having a heart outside their body. Their heart bigger than their body. Try to save everybody. Try to do right by everybody. They don't understand when people do wrong by them. They so loyal. You don't understand it. When they for you, they for you. And when they not for you, they just not for you. They just not for you, my people. It's just it. Jay is crazy, y'all. That girl, she will make you laugh. I'm telling you. Whew. Yeah, I know. I feel you, T. Because people will wear you out. They really will. Oh, yeah, they'll wear you out. And spiritual people, you just got to protect yourself more so because you already, Jane crazy. You already spiritual, right? So people already expect you to be wicked, evil. You're serving the devil. They already suspect you to be just a completely, I don't know what to call you. You know, they already suspect that about you. So you just have to like stay out the way. Like, listen, I understand. You might not respect what I have going on over here, but please don't come around me with no negativity because then you're going to make me get on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like spiritual people need to find their tribe of spiritual people because we understand one another. I feel like a spiritual person and a worldly person, they don't go together. Because, child, the worldly person not going to understand why you're outside at nighttime charging your crystals or why when it rains, you're catching rainwater. The worldly, or you over there cleansing your energy 50 times a day. They ain't going to understand that. They're gonna swear to God that you're doing something, that you're trying to sacrifice them and that you're doing all kind of other crazy stuff. That's why you need to be around people like you. Cause if I see you over there pulling out the sage, I ain't budging. I'm like, all right, sister, I feel you. Go ahead, do your thing. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Spiritual people who are up on their spiritual cleansing and keeping themselves together, those people welcome in a lot of abundance into their life. And them be the people you want around you. People who keep their energy clean, don't really socialize too many people, hold on to their energy. Them the people you want around you because they're blessed. And you will be blessed as well. But the one that's toxic, all type of drama, always mad, always got something negative to report. And that's another thing. Them people are energy vampires. They steal your energy from you without you even knowing it. The one says, oh, my mama got this going on and I don't get along with her. My brother got this going on. And oh, hell no, sister. So you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing to report that's positive and good? I can't sit on the phone and laugh with you because you always venting about somebody else. Why the hell does it matter to you so much about what's going on in these other people's life instead of you focusing on you? Can't do it. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm out. Yeah, I'm done. Negative Nancy, I can't deal with the negative Nancy. I'm out. I'm going around the people who laugh and joke and who want to go. Hell, I don't care if you just want to go sit in the park and ground. I'm going over there with those folk. I'm not going around the person that's always complaining and bittering and bickering. I just can't deal with it. And I don't advise you to do it neither, love. Go around people who are vibing high, or at least try to. Because I mean, listen, you ain't gonna be high vibrational all the time, like I said. But for the most part, the trying person, the person that's trying to remain in high vibe and energy and trying to stay away from people who are negative and try to steal and rob their good juju. Those people, go towards them. Cause iron gonna sharpen iron. Whatever they know, they're gonna teach you. Whatever you know, you gonna teach them. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, sister. Let me ask you something. Okay. When you after you pour into those people's cup, all right, you take everything that in your cup and you pour it into their cup and you left with nothing. All right. How do they act? Do they show appreciation to you for what you have done for them? Or do they always come back looking for you to do more? See, they leave you depleted and then they come back. After they deplete you, they come back and return again to see, okay, well, you got such a such. They just give love is what I'm trying to say. They not take. They're just taking, they're not giving. Thank you. You give too much. That's what I'm saying. Aries, heart outside body, always want to give. Stop that. Okay? You got to pull back. And that's right. They don't appreciate it and they keep running back. You're going to be at peace making your decision to remove certain people out of your life because you know you didn't do them no wrong. Okay? When you know that you're not guilty of wronging a person and doing no wrong to them, when you remove them, you're going to be at peace. But they're not going to be at peace with you removing them. Watch how they try to attack you verbally. Watch how they try to stalk you. Watch how they try to turn everybody against you. Watch how they gossip about you. Just watch. You could tell the ones who have done you wrong because they're not at peace with your decision to leave them behind. I'm so proud of y'all. Keep your boundaries up. I'm definitely not going to tell you to put them down. I ain't that type of spiritualist. Keep them up. Keep them away. I told y'all in that doggone Aries reading. Leave that person over there on Lake Pontchartrain. They believe that lie about you. Leave their ass right on over there. You do not want to make up with them. Baby, I ain't mad at you. It's no beef, but you can stay over there. I ain't got nothing else to say. Oh no, sister. No. No. Mm-mm. Next time they ask you for something, Ty, give them your shoulder instead of your hand. Say, I ain't got it. I can't help. But I'm here for you. I'm going to listen to you. We could talk. Watch how quick they turn around. Watch how you're not going to hear from them no more neither. Because people don't like when you give them the shoulder instead of the hand. See, they used to your hand. They used to you giving to help. See, they not used to you giving that shoulder. When you going to give that shoulder, they ain't going to call no more. That's a wrap. You ain't hearing from them no more. And that's when the Lord going to show you what they wanted. Child, who is that? Okay, thank you. I will try it. I promise you. Try it. Watch how they turn away. Because they're not used to that. They'll be like, oh, damn, I used to could be able to get anything from them. No. And then whenever you're going to, because Ty, I want you to understand, sometimes God be dealing with people. And you see, you being the person you are and having a heart that you have to give to them, you standing in the way of them getting what they need to get. God is in control. If they under spiritual reprimandment, it's because of something that they done. And sometimes you go out there and you pour into their cup and you try to help them, child, and you shorten yourself. Ask me how I know. As a Pisces, always overextending myself, giving to people and leaving me empty, putting money in people's pocket. Don't make them love you more, honey. It make them resent you more. So the Lord had to sit me down. The last time I gave to somebody and interfered with the Lord doing, child, my money got all tight and all crossed. I sit my stupid ass down now. Oh, no, I don't go over that. Baby, I give you the shoulder quick. Because girl? Who got time to have their money all jacked up? Oh, hell no. I'm just not doing it. I can't do it. When the Lord dealing with people, you got to sit down. You got to let the Lord deal with them. And 9 times out of 10, that's what's happening. I promise you, sister. Oh, no. 9 times out of 10, they being dealt with spiritually. And you over there trying to help them, and it's shortening you. See? See what I'm saying? Don't do that. And people not going to tell you that because they want you to be like, give, help. Hell no. I'm going to be a spiritualist. I'm going to tell you the truth. I will never tell you a lie. You be in the way. You did interfere. Go sit your ass down. Leave that person to deal with their own stuff because the Lord is trying to fix it to where they learn their lesson. That's a person right there that don't learn their lesson. They go back and they do it again and again and again and again. That's why they always need somebody to come back and bail them out of trouble. And you keep bailing them out of trouble so they never learn their lesson. Oh, I understand. Trust me, my husband like that. Give you the shirt off his back. Take the food out of his mouth. Then literally then went bought clothes for his cousins. To put them in clothes, to make them look nice. Paid for their haircut. Put money in their pocket. I said, stop doing that. I said, stop that now. It's going to come back and bite you. Sure enough, came back and bited me. Was all sad. My husband a Virgo. I said, I don't want to hear it. Toughen up. Hey, beautiful. Toughen up. Because I told you about that. Stop that. You trying to dig a person out of a hole and they trying to sink you in the hole you digging them out of. Stop it. Nah, stop. I'm your wife. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I love you. Take your ass and go the other way. Leave that alone. Leave that behind. The Lord has removed you from there for a reason. Keep moving forward. Don't keep looking back. Nothing back there. Ain't nothing back there. Don't keep looking back. Keep moving forward. God gonna place people across your path that's gonna be good to you. That's gonna be willing to give to you. The things that you ask a motherfucker to do that seems a little too hard for them, gonna be easy for the next person. Oh, sure, hold on. I'm gonna send it. All my new people that's around me, my family. You need what? Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send it. Oh, you need me to go pick up what? Oh, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm gonna go get it. Just let me know where to meet you at. I'm gonna bring it to you. That's your people. Now you go ask one of the people who you grew up with or who one of the people in your family to do something for you like that. Watch how many excuses they give you. Watch how many. They gonna come up with every excuse as to why they can't make it. The stranger gonna help you. The stranger gonna come out the woodwork and helping you. The person you grew up with, person you broke bread with, you're not. They're gonna be unreachable. I promise you. That should teach you something. I'm knowing. Yep, you keeping them from growing, love. You are. You got to. You got to take the training wheels off the bike and let him ride on his own. Cause you got to think about it. You're not gonna always be there to help him. I'm gonna tell you something. That's the prophecy for your life. God gonna put you in a position where you're not gonna be able to help. You're not gonna be able to help, and it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you real bad, and it's gonna hurt you because he gonna get mad at you. That's why it's gonna hurt you. And God know your heart. It's not that you can't. It's not that you don't want to. It's that you can't do it. And he made it that way because you got a hard head, hard outside by itself. Because you're not gonna listen, but you're not gonna be able to help them. And you're gonna come back and tell me, Stassi, I couldn't help. And I'm gonna say, I know, love. That's God's way of reprimanding you and sitting your ass down because you don't go sit down. You. I know that's right. No. It's just like your children. Literally put you in a bind. Uh-huh. We'll tie that money right on up. I promise you. You can't help. You ain't listen. You gonna help who? Lord, I said sit your ass down. I am your father. I am the lamp of your life. I light this up for you. So since you can't sit down, since you don't wanna you don't wanna listen to me, what's up, beautiful? I'ma sit you down. Hold on. Let me sit you down. Now you can't help. And I made it to where you can't help because I don't want you helping this person. I want them to help themselves because I'm trying to teach them something right now. We all had to go through it. Listen, my mama never spared the rod with me. I promise you, she didn't. Lady ain't never spared the rod. Listen, you put yourself in a position, made your bed hard, get yourself out of it. That's how she was. But that taught me a valuable lesson. When I got out here where I live, I didn't have no family out here. I met one of the most, I said this morning to myself, I started laughing. I met one of the most roughneck girls ever. Love her down to the ground. That's still my good friend. I met her like 15 years ago. My kids were small. That's still my good friend. Loyal as I don't know what. Two totally different people. You look at her, you look at me, we different. Showed me the ropes around here. The Lord said, you can't come around here with a bougie attitude. Want to have your nose up because you need people. I'm about to show you that you need people because your people ain't out here to help you. And your sister can't come save you. So now you got to be a woman and stand in a woman's shoe. That girl taught me everything I needed to know because this was an unfamiliar area to me. I never lived here. Keep in mind, I left my hometown. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a job. I had 2 kids. And I had to figure it out. Times was hard, plenty of times, child. And I still was naive. I was young. Now when I look back of how established I am and where I'm headed in life, I feel as though like all of that was worth it. You know what I mean? Like I went through a lot, but it taught me a lot. I promise you, sister, it taught me a lot. I went through a lot, but it taught me a lot. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything that I learned in life. The people I ran across, I kid you not, everybody I know in this city, they have a business, they own a business, and they'll look at me and say I'm their daughter or I am their sister. And I don't know them from Adam or Paul. I met them along my journey. And we are good people to one another. We are people. Like, we good to one another. So trust the process, okay? If you want to move, trust that. Trust that something waits on the other side for you that you could possibly have not imagined. You just got to start. Oh, I love Michigan people, but I feel you, sister. Just go somewhere. Trust what you feel on the inside, okay? If your spirit is telling you that you need to move, it's time for you to move. Don't go against that. Just move. You'll be surprised. You might start with nothing, or you might not have much to start with. Okay? Hey, beautiful. But it's okay. Just go. Pack up and go. I tell you, I moved where I live years ago. I was a young girl. Yeah. I was a young girl, Bree. I didn't have it all figured out. I really didn't. And it was hard. Like, man, listen, it was real hard. Real hard. But I was thankful. Um my kids always went to good schools on a good side of town. I met people along the way that was willing to help me with my children because I didn't have no family out here. And I didn't have no car, you know. I built myself up to where I am. And of course, I went back to something that took me down. That's why I could talk on going back to people from the past. Because I went back to somebody from the past and took me through that, took me through that. Do you understand me? I was prospering before I got back with that person. Once I got back with that person, it's like everything came to a dry halt in my life. When I released that person and started to move forward, things started to get better. But God said, you still got a little bit more work to do. I had rekindled with someone from the past, thinking that that was a good idea. That was not a good idea. The Lord said, I'm going to show you this person. If you're a woman and a man ever tell you something, believe what that man tell you. 9 times out of 10, they right. If you are a woman and a man tell you this person ain't right for you or this person is a such and such, believe it. Take the check to the bank, sisters, and cash it. I know that's right. Cause you got to think about it. Man go places woman don't go. Man seen a lot. Man sees a lot. Man hear other men talking. They know. Okay? Okay? So if they tell you something, you just go ahead and believe that, okay? That they know what the fuck they talking about. And I didn't listen again. That almost cost me. But you see, the spirit of the Holy Spirit is a hell of a spirit. I promise you. Because it'll make you start looking at a person. You ever just say like you have a favorite drink and then all of a sudden you have a bad taste in your mouth for it. You just don't want to drink it no more. Yeah, like that. You'll have like a bad taste in your mouth for a person, but you can't really put your finger on what that bad taste is. Confirmation. You're kind of like, damn, well, I know something is just off because it just seems off. I feel it, you know? Sit on them. Pay attention to them. Just sit on them and pay attention to the way that they move. It's going to be revealed to you. And sometimes it might be revealed to you through other people. Another person might reveal it to you. And if another person can reveal it to you and you ain't told how you felt to nobody, you better believe that that confirmation coming from above. When I feel a ways about something or someone, I never say nothing. I just sit back because I say the Lord gonna show me. And when somebody come to me and report, I say, oh yeah, I knew I was right. Because you see, the reason why God wants you to sit in solitude whenever you find something or whenever you feel a certain way about something is because whenever He shows you, you're going to know it's coming from Him. If you speak on it and another person put their mouth on it, you might be like, well, maybe the reason why they saying this is because of this. Maybe they saying this because they don't care for the person, and that's the reason why they saying it. And you can't be too sure about how another individual feels about another because you never know why they upset with them. So I just learned to keep how I feel about a person to myself until I see it for myself. Because I feel like if I see it for myself, that come from above. Because I never told nobody I felt like this. So I know if somebody come to me and confirm it, God sent you over here, sister. Thank you. I appreciate you. Because you confirmed just what I felt in my spirit. I just never said nothing. So whenever it come from above and a person try to gaslight you on what you know, because you have received the confirmation, move away from them. Get away from them. Uh-uh. No, because listen, if the spiritual realm is showing you something, if the spiritual realm has delivered a message to you through a complete stranger, it's coming from the Lord above. And I done told y'all several times. Like when I was in that first marriage, bad marriage, man walked up to me, your husband cheating on you. Girl, I turned around. I started looking. I said, excuse me? You talking to me? He said, yeah, I'm talking to you. I said, excuse me? That man told me, yeah. And the woman he cheating on you with want him to leave you for her, but he won't do it. Girl, I swear to God, that man gave me a chill down my body. Listen, that man gave me a chill. I wasn't even spiritual yet. This was in 2017. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I never had no brothers, neither from my daddy or my mama. That's crazy, right? My daddy only got two kids, myself and my sister. And my mom had four girls. She never had no boys. So all the brothers I have, I know people be like, oh no, she say that that's her brother. They might be effing. Don't disrespect me like that. When I say that they my brother, they my brother. We family. We locked in. It ain't none of that. But anyway, sent a shock through my body when that man told me that. And he was a person he couldn't even see. Ain't that crazy? And I was just standing there minding my business. Man, listen to me. 3 months later, I found out about the woman, the man that told me. I promise you, y'all. I promise you. Listen, when God want to deliver a message to you, you better believe it. Not everybody out here doing things for money. Some people are really called to do whatever it is that they do. And especially if they're a stranger and they don't know you and they call something that's going on in your life to the T, take the check to the bank. Oh, yeah, God put this person on my path for a reason. It's something that I need to know from them. And if they're going to deliver it to save my life, I'm going to keep them around. They ain't got to worry about it, sister. I'm going to keep you around because, listen, I want to know what I need to stay away from because I don't want to go down the dark tunnel that I just came from. You understand? I don't want to deal with that. I just don't want to deal with it. I promise you, I don't. Listen, that right there, when that happened to me, I knew right then and there. I said, oh, yeah. I just knew right then and there. And I said, it's almost over. This here is almost over. But when you're doing the right thing, God going to send his messengers to you. You ain't doing nothing wrong. It's almost like God saying to you, you have my permission. This is enough. I said, I'm going to put you on earth to be used, but I never said that I was going to put you on earth to be abused. You understand? It's all right to be used and be called to help, but I don't want nobody abusing you. That's not what I put you in their life for. And sometimes whenever you mishandle a blessing, what happens? You lose it. That's just that. That's just, that's the real. Yep, we did. Never had my daddy never had no brother. I mean no son. He just had me and my sister. I'm Anastasia, she's Stacy. And then my mom had four girls. And then my mom dated someone and he had two sons. And we were introduced to each other when we were kids. And it's so crazy. He used to have a little girlfriend, and the girl used to want to knock my head off my body for this man. Do you hear me? And he used to be like, that's my sister. And she would be like, that's not your sister. That ain't such and such child. And I used to be like, girl, chill. Like, this is my brother. Kid you not, laid in the same bed. We were kids, slept in the same bed together. He watched me sleep. He'd go play the game. He check on me whenever I'm sleeping. Back in October when I went back home because we had lost touch, I passed by him knowing I wasn't paying attention because I was having a great time and my sister was drunker than a skunk. Y'all know I went live. For those who watched that live, she was cutting up, bumped into him. He said, I could tell your walk from anywhere. I hugged him so tight I hadn't seen him in so many years. Like, still look the same. That's my brother. Not my blood brother, but that's my brother. That's my heart. That's my baby. That is just love him down to the ground. Like, I swear, because I never had no brothers. So yeah, everybody that I meet along the way become my family. And sometimes it pisses my family off because I have more of a closeness to people that I met along the way on my spiritual journey than I've ever had to people who I'm in the that's my blood. Ain't that crazy? I have a closeness to my spiritual family. I talk to some of my spiritual family more than I talk to my own family. No, and that's no bullshit. I kid you not. I talk to my spiritual people more than my family because they don't understand me. They don't understand why I keep a Palo Santo in my car. Because, child, once I come around here, baby, the devil is around here. All y'all motherfuckers do is borrow, bum, beg, and scream and holler. I got to go. And ain't nothing worse than when you attach one of those doggone monitoring spirit or that spirit of the user. Get away from them. Because them type of people there will take the money out your pocket and do not feel bad for taking it out your pocket. I promise you. They don't. They don't understand. They just don't. I get to pulling out my Palo Santo, baby. They start to swear to God that I'm trying to cast some sort of spell on them. Baby, this is for me, not for you. Calm down. I got to get away from here. I got to get away from here. And I don't respect people who don't respect my spirituality. My spirituality, disrespecting that is just too much for me. Like, you can't say that you don't respect what I'm doing and then want to be in my face. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that what I'm doing is dark and you do it. You do worse than me, actually. You know, you just can't. You just want to tell people what I'm doing is dark because you don't want me to out you for what the fuck you doing. You see, so it's easy to make people believe that you are dark, or it's easy to make people believe that you are the devil because they want to keep people away from you. They don't want people to know. They don't want people to talk to you because then you're gonna tell the truth about everything you know, and then the truth is gonna make them look horrible. They don't want to look bad. They rather you look bad. That's why you got to be comfortable with people who are uncomfortable with themselves because they try to make you uncomfortable like them. But when you know who you are and you can't be shook, you strong in your spirit, they can't mess with you. So then they start trying all type of little ways to get a rise out of you. Might start gang stalking you or telling people stuff about you. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. Get comfortable with it, please. Don't waste your time explaining yourself to people. Just don't do it. It's for the birds. You don't even need to explain yourself to them. And live loud. What you mean? Feeling what they not telling you, love. Like, I think I said this before, then I'm gonna get off because I gotta go shop for my baby his gift. Mm-mm. You might love an aqua man, okay? But you and an aqua woman are not gonna see eye to eye. Listen, every Virgo and Aquarius I've ever ran into do not get along. I swear, man. Listen, if you are a Virgo woman, the Aquarius woman is your op. I promise you, Ty, you do. See, Bree is a Virgo. I told you they do not get along. I don't know what it is with y'all two. Y'all got to stay away from each other. Look, that Aquarius woman and that Virgo woman, stay the fuck away. I don't know what y'all got going on over there, but y'all don't need to be. No, you're right, Jane. Pisces women and Cancer women don't always get along. I don't know why. We don't always get along. Oh, well, that's a good thing. You gotta see whenever I be trying to be acting normal in front of my husband, fake church going people. I be hearing, oh, she still fucking that man husband, that woman husband. She ain't no Christian. I said that one day, child. I said that one day in front of my husband, grandma. I said, "Oh, I heard that. Y'all should have saw how big her eyes got." Child, my husband said, "That's enough. Let's go." Mm. I mean, I did hear that. I did hear she was humping on that man still. I did. Hold on. Let me see. I heard that. Bree is the truth. Really? Jane, that is crazy. It might be your placements in your chart. I always got along with Virgos. Always. Like one of my good friends, a Virgo. My husband, when I met him, love at first sight, Virgo. Like a best friend to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when he say something about somebody, when he clock a person, take that check to the bank and cash it. If my husband tell me something is in his spirit and he say, I'm telling you, somebody is doing it, and I think it's so and so, he be right. I promise you all the time. And I'm gonna tell you something else. People don't like that. So that's how I know whenever you could see through a person, they not gonna like you. Because they don't like my husband, because my husband could see through them. And you see, the difference between my husband and I is he's a little street. So you see, he could see things from a street perspective, and I could see things from the other perspective. So us together, we are a dynamic duo. So of course people don't like us together. So they're gonna always try to make it like I'm the problem or he the problem. And we don't have a problem with each other. So we could give a damn what the hell they got to say. We don't care. Girl, please. Bleach on the corridor on my side to mess up my coat. You lie. Right now, sister. Right now. Virgo and Aquarius right now. Wait till they get older. March Pisces. Because March Pisces are more Aries. They're more fiery. That's probably why. That's probably why. Really? I never dealt with that with one. I'm gonna be honest. I had a girl that's a Virgo, was one of my best friends in life. Like, listen, that girl would come to my house. My children call her aunt. Like, listen, buy things for me and my kids. Wouldn't, and I mean not cheap stuff. Like she bought me a chain for my birthday, custom made. Her mama and I, that's my girl. Like, listen, love her down. I'm surrounded by earth signs, but I need to be. They keep me calm. So, yeah, I don't know, sister. You see, and that's where they not gonna get along when they get older. I don't know what it is, them Virgo women and them Aquarius women. They don't see eye to eye. See, Jane. Okay, so that makes sense. Virgo and Aries don't really go hand in hand. It's like love, hate, love, hate. I kid you not. They a little fiery. They're a little different from us. See, is it? I guess it depends on the moon or the rising. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Bree just said Bria Virgo. So if they have like the Aries placement, they may be a little headstrong. So y'all might not get along like that. Yep. You see, Pisces and Virgo, I'm telling you. We just get along. I don't know. We just get it. I just don't understand. You have two Virgo sons. Virgo sons. You're Aquarius. Listen, I'm telling you. Oh, listen. Yep. Oh gosh. My whole house is earth. So Aries and Aquarius, in which aspect? Man, woman, woman, woman. Aquarius, I think Aries can deal with Aquarius better. Men, woman. Okay. I think Aries can deal with an Aquarius better, and reason for being. I'm gonna give it to you both ways. Okay. The Aries man is already dominant, controlling. not controlling in a bad way, because some of us, we like that. We like you to lead. And when I think of Aries, I think of leader. Like they lead, they the provider, masculine. you know the Aquarius woman is loyal, so she is going to stay there, going to let the man lead. So I could see that working. I really can. I could see it. I could see that in a woman with with a man Aquarius and a Aries woman. I don't think that Aries woman gonna deal with that man Aquarius though. I just don't think so, because you got to think about it. They fiery. They gonna go on about their business because they just ain't got the time for that. The Aquarius man sometimes cannot. They don't accept accountability. Yeah, they don't accept accountability for me. It's like they deflect a lot, in my personal opinion. See, I was just about to say that. The men do that too. They ain't never wrong. My ex-husband was an Aquarius. Oh, we couldn't do it. And I already got buku water. I mean, not buku water, buku air in my chart. When I tell you, me and that fool used to be face to face, nose to nose, I couldn't handle it. He would trigger my crash outs too. I had to get away from that. Then I got with my Virgo husband, and my Virgo husband just like, okay, you want to do that? Chill. Go ahead. It don't bother me. You could do that. I'm like, okay. Just so calm, cool, calm, and collected. I could tell a Virgo man. They well dressed, nice skin, and they just be calm and collective. Out the way. They be out the way. They be chilling. And they love their kids down. Them Virgo men love them kids down. See, because you have an Aries moon. Oh, oh. Now, have I ever been? When it's good is good with Aries women. Yep, you're right. They can't. Mm-mm. When it's good is good. When it's bad, it's really bad. With Aries woman. That's it. That's it. When it's bad with them. But when it's good, good people. Good relationship. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When it's bad, y'all. But them damn Virgos and that Aquarius, stay the hell out the same room. I don't, the Aquarius man and the Virgo man, stay away from each other. Please. Just don't even abort mission. See, Ty, look, I told you. I don't know what it is about y'all. I have not figured it out yet, bro. I swear I don't know what it is about y'all. No. Listen, the Aquarius ain't backing down, but the Virgo ain't backing down neither. Like, I don't know what it be with y'all. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all just gotta stay away from each other. That's a whole bad situation. Just mm-mm. No, Clash of the damn Titans. Stay away. Girl, please. Men and women. But back to oh God. Back to Aries men. Aries men, y'all, if you are very masculine, y'all gonna like a very feminine woman. Like, y'all like y'all women feminine if y'all are the very masculine type. When I say feminine, nice nails, feet done, smell good, clothes neat. Like, y'all gonna like that. If they come off a little too cold, detached, and they not into that, you're not gonna be into them like that. Cause y'all like soft, cause y'all already masculine. If it's an Aries man and he's really in his masculinity, he is gonna like a feminine woman. Somebody that's very feminine. He gonna like that. Yep. Virgo women y'all tend to be masculine because the King of Pentacles, you know. Capricorn women tend to be more feminine, Queen of Pentacles. But Virgo and Taurus women tend to be a little masculine. Like, they gonna go out there and change they all. Yes, they will. They're gonna go wash their car. They're gonna change their tire. They gonna go out there and get it because they just masculine like that. Kind of like a Pisces woman is masculine. You piss them off, they get to talking all rough like a man. So my brother, I get pissed off. I be saying, "All right, now my brother. So let's talk about. We just start popping off like a man. The King of Cups is a man. It's Pisces. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Cancer woman, the home baker, the lover, sweetheart, like keeping the house together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the Cancer woman. They more feminine than us. Oh yeah, sister. You might have to up your intake, your vitamin intake. You see what I'm saying, Ty? I told you. Y'all like feminine. Feminine, feminine. Cause y'all be masculine a lot. Ty, I didn't tell you about the crazy Aries ex stalker cop that I had. He went so far as to cut his hair like my husband. I was outdone. I said, that's insane. I damn near stopped breathing when he introduced himself to my husband one time. Child, damn near, listen, went to glory. Cause this is too much for me. Girl, when your chest get to beating. Girl, I promise you. Bree, that man said, who named your lights in? I said, what? I gotta get off here. I'm so glad y'all made me laugh because earlier I just wanted to cry. Whew. I got to get off here. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Whew. Nothing. D. I be moving away. I like when I'm not interested no more, I move on. Like I detach. And I explained this to my husband the other day. When you are the type of person who, when it just don't work for you, you detach, you're gonna start to see people try to humble you. Like they keep trying to provoke you, get a reaction out of you. Like, I'm gonna make you talk to me. I'm gonna make you. Like you ain't gonna have no choice. You gonna see me. And I'd be like, I see you, but I just don't give a damn. Like I didn't checked out, sir. I didn't checked all the way. I swear, sister, girl, my chest went to beat so fast. And my husband is the friendliest, sweetest person on earth. He talked to anybody. He loved kids. He talked to anyone. Listen, he is the social butterfly. Child, so you met so and so girl. I damn near stopped breathing. I almost had an anxiety attack. My chest went to beating so hard. God. Boy, listen, hey, them Aries men and them Pisces women is a dangerous combination. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoo, count me out. Whoo. Oh yeah, sister. Mm-mm. No, brother. It was Aries. Full blown Aries. Full blown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The beginning. Like April 4th or something like that. Child, my chest got so tight it didn't make sense. Tied. The same haircut my husband had. Also tied. Same shoes. Also tied. My husband had these little small glasses. Same glasses. Wait, I'm not done. Even when following him on TikTok, child, I was really outdone. I was stiff as a board. We laughed about that the whole 2024. Child, that was ridiculous. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, no. Pisces women, Pisces man, abort mission. No, 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 no. No. Hell no. No. Whoo! Bree. Girl, sister, I couldn't tell you no lie. I was out. I had to call my sister. I had to call all the spiritual sisters. We had to talk about this one. I was outdone. I was baffled. What on earth? Like, it was crazy. Even had the new woman dressing like me. It was crazy. I don't think Capricorn men and Pisces women are a good match. That's my opinion. I don't think so. I am I don't think they're a good match. Do you remember that? I had to call y'all up. We had to talk about it. Cause listen, my chest was so stiff, girl. No, 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 no. Ty, No, I just be detaching. I just be detaching. I just be like, nah, I can't deal with this one here. I gotta go. This is a little bit too much for me. Detaching was so funny. Girl, I was in panic attack. Yeah. I just don't no, me and Capricorn men, we never, no, no, nah, we never vibe. No, no, I don't think Pisces and Capricorn men vibe. Pisces and Virgo men, yeah. Pisces and Taurus men, yeah, they vibe a little. They do. When that Taurus man is interested in you, he could be a little possessive. Huh. Yeah, I'm telling you. Pisces people, really? Pisces people will detach. You think of fish in the water. They just go on about their business, be in their own world. Like we just detach like that. You know, you ever go to like a glass and fish is swimming in the glass? They see you staring at them. They swim the other way. We just go on about our business. We just be detaching. You know, it just and I don't think people who have like separation anxiety or who are not good with detachment, they don't like that about us. Like you know, and that's why I say Pisces woman and Pisces man together, no, because y'all both detached and y'all both got strong intuition. So you gonna feel the other person on some bullshit and then they gonna feel you get on some bullshit. Now y'all both swinging. You know, it's just a no. Abort mission. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I withdraw quick, brother. I ain't gonna lie. You know, Pisces. Another match for cool match. Pisces and Gemini men or cool. Pisces woman, Gemini man, cool match. The only thing is when the Gemini man is interested in the Pisces woman, they overshadow you with love. And if you are a Pisces woman, you might be a person that's always to yourself or you value your alone time. You know what I'm saying? So that might bother you. And that might bother the Gemini man because they feel like you're being sneaky. You see? Now you see, on another note, on another note, when it's bad between them two. You know, like the whole situation, Yandy and what's her name? Rashida. Them two. And I think that with Pisces women, I think people think that Pisces women be playing stupid. And I don't. I just feel like because I'm a Pisces woman, I feel like Pisces women be trying to understand what's your motive for doing what you're doing. Like help me understand. Cause that's how I be like, help me understand your motive. You know? Yeah, can be. You're right. You're right. Wow, okay. You're right about that. I used to have a really good Gemini friend too. You so crazy, D. I used to have a really good Gemini friend as well in high school, and I loved her. She was just awesome. And then life took us a different turn. I didn't see back then. Again, I was still a little naive. I didn't see back then, any flaw in her. She was always a good time. Love to, you know, be around the girl. Right. I love to be around her. Then after a while, like life took us down different paths, and I guess she must have goes to that level is some sort of animosity. But there was none because I didn't have no animosity towards her. I just said it. I naturally detached. I be having buku other stuff to do, so I don't be paying attention to shit like that. But when it's evident, you know what I mean? Whenever you can clearly see that a person is in competition with you, you like, come on now. Now you're going a little too far. That's the lady that wrote the book, and her character in the book name was Stassi. Hint, hint. Weird, right? That's weird. I swear. It's so weird. It's so random. I swear. Girl, don't even be paying attention to the folk. I promise you. Yep, 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 Jane. You're not, they do that to you too. Yep, they'll try to benefit off our gifts. Yes, they do. Yeah, that was my issue with Sister Girl. I was like, oh no, no, sister, we got to go. Yeah, it's no need. Yeah, no, we just done, love. We not. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. We just done. Like, and I wasn't even mad at her. That's crazy. I don't know if maybe somebody told her something, some sort of lie, that it wasn't even that. But I'm gonna tell you a lot. A lot of this has, what a lot of that has to do with. If you are a beautiful person, stop sleeping on yourself. I used to do that a lot. I used to sleep on myself a lot. I used to like play the background, like play the backfield and let people like that take the front lead. And when I would do that, that made them feel like they were more than me. And people who you allow to take the front scene, like take the stage, and you play the field like you just their lap dog, you just be in their shadow, they don't mind being friends with you because they don't feel like you are a threat to them. So as long as you operate in their shadow, they're cool. But the minute time God started taking you from the back and moving you to the front, it's a problem. Now they look at you as competition. Now they want to compete with you. Now they want everything you have. Now they start trying to copy everything that you're doing because they don't want you to outshine them. And now they're trying to make it look like you are the one copying them because they've been doing this longer than you. Yeah, bitch, you've been lame too. Okay. I just let you be lame. Like, as I started to step into who I am truly becoming, step into my calling, come out of my shadow, I started to notice the people who were fine with me being in their shadow started to view me as competition. They started seeing me in a different light. Like, I'm still the same person. I ain't never changed. But in their eyes, I'm different. You know what I mean? So once you start like putting yourself out there more, socializing with different people, your name being mentioned in different rooms now, people starting to know who you are, people know your practice, people know your face. They say somebody say your name, everybody start turning around looking where you at. Now all of a sudden motherfuckers start feeling threatened by you. Now they start feeling like they got to compete with you. Everybody like her. Like, let me see what it is that she's doing. This, that, and the third. Man, I'm the same person. Now all of a sudden, you don't want to kick it no more because I got a little clout and people starting to know who I am. But the fake gonna fade away always. So step out of your comfort zone. Put yourself out there. Every time you play small, people like that, especially insecure people. Insecure people, they like you playing small because they feel like they're doing more than you. Get yourself out there. Put your face out there. I'm not a person that like attention like that. That's why I don't be live 24/7. I don't be liking all that shit, to be honest with you. I just don't. And the evil eye is serious. But if you are somebody who, you don't have a problem with that, you feel like it's time to shine, do your thing, do your big one. Just do it. That's it. That's it, sister. Like I said in the members reading one day, one thing about me, and it's the biggest flex, I can clap for other women like me. Like I could clap for women who are doing great things. I can congratulate you, sister. And if I can't help you that way, I can give you a scripture or I can give you some encouragement that's going to boost you. Keep going. You're going to get there. I'm so happy that I'm not a hating ass female. I'm just happy. It's the biggest flex when people want to be around you because you are a good person and because you don't hate on other people. And because even when it's not your time to win, it's not your season of winning, you still clapping for everyone else around you. That's how you welcome blessings in your life. And it's and it's genuine. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe I didn't hit the lottery and I didn't win 50 bands, but you did. I'm happy for you, my sister. Do that shit. No, you don't have to buy this from me or support my business, but you got a business now. Congratulations on your business. Good for you. You deserve that. You be surprised how many bitches you put food in their mouth, you put money in their pocket. The minute time you start shining, they start looking at you with a stank face, talking about you like a dog. They don't want to be friends with you no more. Now they got to tell everybody you're a horrible person. Oh, you're a horrible person. Nah, I'm just somebody with strict boundaries because I know where I'm headed. I know that I'm going to be pruned. See, whenever you get high up and you getting to a level of status, prepare for that. Prepare to be pruned because you're going to have people who you leaving behind going to start trying to come out the woodwork with stuff about you. You remember when she was 5 and her daddy left her? God damn, bitch, and she 45. Nah, but what type of relevance is that? You know? Like, girl, we don't care about that. She's cool people. Like, look at her. Look at where she came from to where she is now. Wow. She is living proof that God is good, huh? Ain't that something? Like, be prepared to be pruned. That's why I talk about my past, because I don't live in my past and nothing that is in my past can hurt me. I done healed from that. You know how people be embarrassed to say things that happened to them in their life? Not me, because I'm human just like you. And I've been through a lot. And I talk about it. And sometimes I talk about it and the people that be watching me don't like that I talk about it because it outs them. Because in their story, I'm the villain. But you see, when I get to running my mouth and telling my story and tell the people what the fuck they did that made me stop fucking with them, now all of a sudden I'm horrible and I'm wrong and I shouldn't be doing this. Now I said quiet long enough. I let you run with your false narrative long enough. Now let me speak. I let you speak. Let me speak. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. And then I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait for you to call me on the lie. Call me on where I lied on you. Because anything that come out my mouth is the truth, and I got the receipt to back it up. I'm not going to lie on nobody. I don't move like that. If I tell you something about a person, take the check to the bank and cash it. That's what it is. I'm not going to lie on them. You don't get cool points on lying on people. You just don't get none. And what do I get from that? Like, I ain't that type of person. I'm too real for that. So if I tell you something about a person, it's the truth. They did it. Oh, yes, they did it. And I'm going to tell you what day that they did it on, too. And then I'm pulling the receipts. Because then when I pull my messy husband over here, oh, he going to definitely tell. Going to tell you on down to the clothes you had on. Yep, sister. Listen, I tell my story to people because I want you to be encouraged that if I got through it, you could get through it too. I've been there. I've been the mama that was struggling to buy the Christmas gifts because I was working a job getting paid $9.24 an hour. I've been there, sister. To be able to pop a $500 bottle and not to drink it, to pour it out, I didn't made myself something. It's an accomplishment for me because at one point in time, I couldn't do none of that shit. My money was tied up. I was helping people that I shouldn't have been helping. I didn't see what God was trying to show me. God was trying to show me to sit my crazy ass down. I was over there emptying my bank account, helping people. I was going to pick people up to bring them here, bring them there, and I didn't have enough money to make my next check. I didn't have enough money to make my next check. I'm going out my way, putting gas in my car to go pick people up, take them to doctor's appointments. And then the rest of the week, me and my family got to struggle because I didn't use all my money trying to help somebody else. I promise you, sister, I've been there. Now the type of person I am, I pull back. Now I'm the villain. I'm evil because I read cards. I'm evil. I'm evil because I know how to practice, and I practice good, by the way. I'm evil because I don't talk to nobody and I'm abundant. And that's the devil work that got me abundance. I sold my soul. I pray more than they know. Moral of the story, keep going. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. I know it's hard raising kids, huh? It's all right. I understand. You're going to get there. You're hard on them. And they tell you all type of stuff, huh? Yeah, because they naive. I understand. Keep going. They ain't supposed to like you right now. Your kids young. They get mad whenever you discipline them. Okay, whatever. They gonna grow to appreciate that. When they get older, they gonna appreciate it. I promise you. Because you didn't let them do crazy stuff, which saved their life. I promise you, sister. I promise you, Bree. But I get so much heat for it on the backside. Like on my side, my people, they give me so much heat for that. So much heat. I don't care. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm not trying to bother nobody, but don't come bother me. I'm not taking no cornbread off your plate. Don't think you gonna take some off mine. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't care what you got going on over there. I don't watch you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm done with you. Leave me alone. Be done with me. That's just that. I help people. That's the bottom line. That's it. If you don't like that, then that's your problem. I don't care. That don't got nothing to do with me. I stay in my own little bubble over here. I'm not taking nothing off nobody practice. Whatever you do is what you do. Do it over there. There's no animosity between me and you because I don't know you. It's not that serious. It's just really not that serious. I don't know you, love. But don't think that you're going to come over here and practice on me. Don't don't think you're gonna practice on me, baby. And you're gonna do anything unjust to me and you're not gonna get your just due back to you. I don't play them type of games. I don't touch nobody energy. I respect spiritual boundary and I operate under spiritual law and spiritual principle. I do not touch nobody energy. You never gonna see me go live and do a reading on nobody. I don't do that. I don't play in people energy like that. Point blank period. I'm too real for that. I don't do that. I don't. That's not who I am. I'm not called to do that. I don't advise people to do that. That could be dangerous because people have spiritual entities attached to them. You don't want that to attach to you. Leave that alone. When the Lord gonna spin, when the ancestors gonna spin, just trust the plus. They're gonna be upside down. They're gonna regret that. You don't have to take no action against them. You just don't have to, sister. When you know who you are, you know what you carry, you don't have to prove no point to nobody. You don't have to. You don't. Mm-mm. Sister, listen. I'm going to tell you what I do. I pray in the morning time when I open my eyes, and I pray before I go to bed every night. I ask the Lord to forgive me for my sins, and I ask the Lord to forgive me for the sins that I'm yet to commit. I ask for it early. I don't bother nobody, and I don't want nobody bothering me. But I will take them to war if they bother me. I promise you. And I'm not bothered by nobody. And at nighttime, before I close my eyes, I repent. And I ask the Lord to forgive me for my sin. Because ain't nobody going to be able to judge me but God. God going to judge me when it's my time. Man is not going to judge me for nothing. And they cannot judge me. You can't judge me when you're doing worse. At least I pray. Hell, what the hell you over there doing? You understand? Sister. I just pray to the Lord in heaven. Ask the Lord to cover me. Cover me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. And to order my steps. And when I don't know what to say out of my mouth, quiet my mouth. Keep my mouth quiet. That's just it. And whatever I don't see, I ask the Lord to handle. And anybody that speaks against me and tries to harm me, I cast all my burdens into the bayou. Ancestors, have your way with them. And that's it. Sister, I promise you. Sometimes it don't even be worth it to say anything to people. That's why I ask the Lord to order my mouth. Could keep me in alignment with my tongue, Father. Keep me in alignment with my tongue. Because I know the power that I possess. If I speak it over your life, it will come to pass. So help me to practice, but practice on the righteous side. Don't have me practicing in lower vibrating energy or with the intent to harm people based off of my emotions. Keep me grounded in my emotions. So when I make the decision, that I'm making the right decision. I take all my problems to the Lord first. email me. We're going to talk. We're going to run it. I promise you, sister. Bree, they be trying to get you to crash out, sister. Let me give you a word. They try to get you to crash out because they want you to tell on yourself. They want you to tell what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it. That's why you got to ask the Lord to order your tongue. When you have people that be trying to trick you, the spirit of the trickster, let me help you. The spirit of the trickster will throw something out there to try to provoke you to go back and forth with them. Bitch, you going to be over there dying waiting for me to respond, Dusty. Because I'm going over there and do something with my self-constructed. That's how they bait you in to go back and forth to get into your energetic field. Dusty, you going to die waiting for me, baby. I'm not going over there. Nope. No, I can't do it. I ain't got it to give. I ain't got it to give, sister. I just ain't got it to give. Yeah, sister, leave that alone. Ain't got time to deal with that. Like one of my subscribers on here told me, Sty said, the dead gonna bury the dead. That's right. Amen. And it shall will, and it will be. Papoose and Remy, I don't follow their situation, to be quite honest with you, but I see Clarissa as she's a Pisces. Whenever we love our men, we go hard for them. As a Pisces woman, we go hard for who we love. And Papoose, as a Pisces man, my husband say Papoose is a good man. That's what my husband say. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta call a spade a spade. A woman gonna test a man. We wanna make sure that you are a man. What's up, baby? We gonna test you, okay? You got to come to the table with something, brother. The woman should not be out hustling the man. I don't need a cheerleader. I need a man. Love you too, sister. Oh no. She leaving behind a spirit when she come. Exactly. Exactly. He is. I see that in him. My husband's like, he's a good man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He comes off, you're gonna be a good man when you don't have much to offer. I'm sorry. Lord, and I'm not trying to beat men down. I'm really not. Because I give men, I jump on the women, I jump on the men. I'm fair on both sides. But a woman want a man that can provide, to take her out of her masculine energy. You see how Remy is now more feminine to me? To me, she's more feminine now. But when she was with him, she was more masculine. You see what I'm saying? And Papoose is a Pisces man. No, and he's too feminine. He's too much in his emotions. He just too much in his emotions. He got to get out of his emotions. Because ain't no way you should be following that lady around every time she got a damn tournament. I understand you want to support her, but at some point in time, you got to have your own motion. You just got to. You know, and maybe Remy got tired of that. Maybe she just got tired of letting him follow her around. Maybe she just wanted to be by herself sometimes, you know? And I look at it from both perspectives. Maybe the lady just got tired because that's tiresome. And you know, you following me around everywhere and I'm paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So maybe she just got tired of that. But I stay out of that because, you know, I can't get into people's marriage. Well, they divorced now. So I can say a couple of things, but I don't want to leave that alone. But I just think that's it. She just got tired. And I don't think Clarissa can see what Remy see because Remy has been with him for umpteen years. Clarissa, them red flags look like unicorns and rainbows. She don't see them right now. Nah, as a Pisces sister, we get like that sometimes. We do avoid the red flags. Yes, we do. We don't see none when we in love. So she might not see them, y'all. And I love Clarissa. I love her. I love her. I just love her. You know, I do. Yeah, in the Lululand. You called it. Yep, yep, yep. I love Clarissa though, y'all. I do. Yeah, she had to be the man in a relationship. Remy, she did. Now she's more in her feminine energy. And it's beautiful to see because I think Remy Ma is a beautiful woman. She is. Now, I admire her hard work. I really do admire her hard work. I love that about Clarissa. She's hardworking. Um, Remy Ma too. I'm not gonna take nothing from Remy Ma. I think Remy Ma is beautiful, just hands down, beautiful woman, beautiful little girl, everything. But I just feel like she got burnt out in the relationship with Pap, and every woman gets to that point. You know what I mean? Like every woman will get burnt out because you can only take so much. You can only. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. 12 years feeding off of her. So you know how long she had to support the man lifestyle? A long time. And you know a long time she stayed quiet about it. She never said anything about it. But when it got bad, it got bad. And Clarissa is very successful. You got to think about it though, y'all. I'm going to say this and I'm gone cuz I don't want the brothers to come try to drag me by my bundles, baby. They fresh and listen. I don't want to step on no toes. I don't want to step on none. But hear me out. Now, Papoose, you didn't leave Remy behind for somebody who didn't have no chon chon. You left Remy behind for somebody that had some monies. Oh yes, sister. I don't want him to drag me. He left that lady behind for that because Clarissa got a bag. He left her behind for Clarissa. He left her around. So that tells you he was strategic when he moved. So not only was you strategic when you moved, brother, you probably been had your eye on that lady. Come on now, tell the truth and shame the devil. And my thing in the back of my head is it because Remy didn't have much hype no more and she wasn't bringing in the bag like that? You understand what I'm saying? So men be trying to give women ass, like give them shit. But we got to throw it back to y'all sometime, brother, because y'all can't talk about woman leaving man because y'all leaving woman to be in a better position. You understand? Since 2022, he been talking to low key. So you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Jane? That's what I'm talking about. You been had your eye on Clarissa. You been liking Clarissa. You been wanting to, be over there with Clarissa behind Remy's back. Remy just got fed up and went on with her move because I mean, goddamn, you not providing for me. And on top of that, I just feel like I'm just empty over here. It's nothing. So I don't respect her for cheating because she should have left before she cheated. But Pap, you're not off the hook neither because you've been over there. It's no way in hell y'all that close and she respects you and she just has you on this pedestal if y'all ain't been over there doing what the hell y'all doing now. And he didn't, like I said, he didn't leave Remy for somebody who wouldn't on their stuff. To me, and I don't like to judge people like this, but I'm telling you from what I could see, it looks like to me it's more of a codependency. He went towards somebody who he felt was going to be able to provide for him, you know, who was going to be able to invest with him. And you got to watch out for them type of people like that. And I really feel like women who have like status or women who can take care of themselves have to watch out for men who are out here like targeting them, thinking because they're single, they are desperate. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna let me lay the pipe down and you gonna give me some of your wealth. You really gotta be careful for that. That's what it looked like, Pep. No shade. That's just what it looked like to me. It looked like to me he went over there because that lady is established. That's what it looked like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be a little. Yeah. Yeah. Them good guys be the bad ones low key. Mm-hmm. Yep. And he too quiet. Like he just be like, it is what it is. No, 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 sir. Yep. He is very strategic. I believe that. I do. And I believe that he over there dating that lady for what she has. I believe it. Now, cause all right, now ladies, cause we over here gossiping and I'm getting off. I got to go shop for my baby. I think allegedly he could be into the same kind as him. Cause I love Clarissa, but she's very masculine. Very, very, very masculine. Like, you know, Brie, I think he into his type. Like he's a man, I think he into, and if that's what he's into, that's what he's into. But that's what I think. I think he is. I think he's into that. Because she's masculine, and I think she's a beautiful woman. I think Clarissa is beautiful. Look at her. Like when you look at her, she has muscles. Like she's toned. Yeah, she's toned. But the top part of the body is so muscular. A man who is masculine already is not going to match well with a masculine woman. But a man who is feminine going to match well with a masculine woman because they low down like the same type. You know what I mean? In the closet, they're in the closet with it. And I mean, I'm not against it. You love who you love, but I'm just saying, just look at it and then come back and tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives that. That's what it gives. Think about the most the most masculine man you've ever dated. Most masculine man. What type of woman does he like? I don't know, sister. What type of woman does he like? A feminine woman, somebody feminine, somebody that is in their feminine energy. You know what I'm You know what I'm saying, sis? Like he like a feminine woman. Don't give me no woman that is masculine. Now, it's just like Blueface. Hint hint. Cause Nevaeh, she was a stud. And Krishan, I love you, Krishan, but Krishan masculine, like a man. Blueface, the math is mathing. Cause girl, I gotta get off of here. Cause y'all taking me down a rabbit hole. But it's the truth. Oh yeah, absolutely. I believe that with Blueface. I do believe that with him. I believe it. Cause it's just no way, y'all. It's no way. Like, and even the ones that cheats a lot, like, no shade, man. I'm not trying to rag y'all down, but I just got to cause y'all hiding y'all sexuality and what y'all into from women puts us at risk. So you need to be open with that. And I just don't like the fact that y'all not open and honest. If that's what you into, that's what you into. But if you're not open and honest about it, you putting everybody at risk. And I just don't respect that. I just don't. I just really don't respect that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have an issue with you being that way, but you just have to be honest with women because you know what that'll do to a woman's mind if you like that and you playing house with them, acting like you love them so much, but behind the scenes you into the same type of person you are. Like, no, I don't respect that. I'm telling you, Krishana Pisces, she is. And she's masculine. She's like really masculine. And she's into boxing now, which, I mean, like love Krishan down. I think she's a sweet person. I really do. I just think she misunderstood and she been through a lot in her life. But I don't think that anybody should hold that against her, because people heal, in different stages. It's different stages of healing. So she going through or she went through what she went through with Blueface and now she trying to find herself, which you could see that she's trying to find herself because she's trying to put herself in a better position. She could still be out here getting slapped, drinking, sleeping with this one or that one, but that doesn't make her whole. That doesn't heal her. And I find it quite, interesting that she chose boxing. She may have like a lot of pent up anger and she may want to like express herself, but express herself in a legal way. So maybe she chose boxing to do that. And I respect that because she could be out here humping on Tom, Dick, Harry's, drinking, doing drugs, and she trying to do better. So I commend her. Yeah, she did. She used to be really soft and pretty. She was masculine, but she wasn't all the way masculine like she is now. She's really masculine now. Yeah, it is. It's just dangerous, y'all. I don't know. And it's a lot of them that do that nowadays. Like it's like after everything happened with Diddy and they exposed him for that and the stuff that he did, like it's just so heartbreaking. Like, man, it's just heartbreaking. Like it's sad. Real sad. She did. And we talked about that too, though, Brie. Them girls went over there bothering her and tried to fight that girl with her baby and got whipped, both of them. But you see what happened to them? Got in that doggone bad car accident. Leave the people alone. That girl said she was protected. And after you did that to the girl and went jumped that girl, you got in that bad car accident fighting for your life. Leave the people alone. People don't understand that. Like, people not bothering you. Move on with your life. Like, go on. Yeah, they in the hospital. What? Jane was down low? I'm telling you, it's like a sixth sense for me. I could tell, like, and I don't have nothing against it because you love what you love, you like what you like at the end of the day. I just want you to be more vocal with the person because it's just a lot going. I'm gonna just say it's a lot going on in the world. And a lot of people are engaging in sexual activities, and I think you should, tell a person if you're into both sex. I think you should tell them that. And then you give them the decision if they want to deal with you or not after that. I don't think you should be out here keeping that a secret from people. And two things my papa used to always tell me to watch out for: a man with no facial hair and a man that can't stop cheating. He said, them be the ones. Oh, I'm telling you, man, that was a wise man. He ain't never lied. That man ain't never told no lie. He said, because after a while, listen, a woman has the same thing. All women got the same thing. I don't care how you fluff it up, how you make it look. If you're not satisfied with that, then you're going to start experiencing something else because it's not exciting to you no more. It doesn't get you, aroused. He ain't never told no lie, man. I'm telling you. What? Jane, sister, come back. Take me back. Girl, look, I didn't pull the bonnet off. Excuse me? Legs behind the head? Girl, Jane. Jane, I got to go. I can't. I can't handle it. Jane, I can't handle it. Listen, I surely thank God that you joined this live today because listen, you gave me a laugh. I was not in a good space when I came on here a couple of hours ago. I was just not in a good space. I was definitely sad. I was just sad. But you see, you are one that is a pick me upper for sure. If I ever need a good laugh, remind me to jump on live because you're gonna definitely give it to me, sister. Whoo, what? Is this the Pisces one? Look, you, Brie, please, please, please. Girl, what? Girl, I'm late for going to get the gift. Oh, girl, Jane. Dang, that blew my mind. Like, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yeah, that's crazy right there. It's a lot of that though. Sad to say, it really is a lot of that going on. It's a lot of that going on, sad to say. But I'm just shocked. I don't even know what else to say because Jane just took my like, girl. No, we not. No, women are not safe. Be careful out here. Like, and again, I don't have no issue with it, but just disclose that to the women that you're being with so that they can decide if they want to deal with you or not. Disclose that, brother. Just disclose it, please, if that's what you into. Cause not all women are into that. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get on Diddy and Carisha. Carisha. I know y'all do some strange things over there in Florida. I know. I'm knowing. I'm them. That is confirmation. Y'all hear that outside? That is. Listen, we just knowing. We know that y'all do some strange things over there. Cause there's no way you're gonna know that that man that Diddy was into those type of sexual acts and still be humping on that man and saying that he he she couldn't get him off of her as in a sexual way. You know what I mean, y'all? Because, ma'am, I'm turned off like immediately. I'm sorry. Diddy is just a hard no for me. First off, them feet. Mm-mm. Second off, the panda eyes. Oh no. No. Like hard no. I'm stiff on the no. And how was that a turn on for you? It was the money. It had to be. And it takes me to my mind to where people were saying that she was like the one that was bringing the girls to like luring the girls in. I really believe she was into that, y'all, because I believe that she was into tricking. I believe that. I believe she was getting paid for it. I believe she was dishing it out. Because it ain't no, yeah, there you go, sister, a handler. It's just no way you're going to be comfortable with someone that people are saying is sleeping with the same sex as him. You're not, and you still claiming him as your man. No, you're not going to be comfortable with that unless you into stuff like that, unless you was introduced to a lifestyle like that. Because think about it, you being a woman or a man that's not interested, you're not interested in that because you never was introduced into that lifestyle. So for a person to be comfortable with someone who does that, you had to been doing it. That's just it, girl. Whew. I'm telling you. Jane. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, the panda eyes. Cause they say whenever they have the panda eyes, they give and take. Mm-hmm. You know the man from A Family Matters? Was he Eddie Winslow in Family Matters? He got the panda eyes and he was with the lady who trans thing. Go look. Look it up. The panda eyes. If they have that big dark circles under there, oh no, it ain't right. Mm-mm, they not right. Nah, no, nah, pimping. Oh no. Mm-mm. Cause it's too no. The panda eye ain't right. No, sisters. Go look into that. I'm telling you, he do. He was with the no, what's the girl name? Light skinned it. She's a trans. She trans. Oh, what's her name? Sydney Star? Sydney Star. Yeah. Her. Yeah. Sydney Star. That's her name. I think her name was Sydney Star. I don't want to say that's the wrong. I don't want to say that that's not her name. But she's light skinned. Now, I mean, yes, she, because it's disrespectful to address a person who is a transgender as anything other than they would like to be called. Okay, so yeah, she. Mm-hmm. She is. Sure enough. Yes, ma'am. The panda eye. Yes, how you know. I'm dropping game for you, sisters. Yeah. Yeah, she lied about Chingy, but she wasn't lying about they got go look it up, sister. She was on the thing with him. She had a picture with him. She did. Yeah, there you go, sister. They on video together. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. That's crazy. And he was so handsome. Mm, man, just be careful out there, y'all. Just be careful. That's all I can say about that. That's crazy. I ain't judging. You know, you do what you do. You love who you love, like what you like. But just please disclose that to people, because maybe we don't know nothing about all of that. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look at Jay Z. You could tell. You could tell with Jay Z. It's a lot of them though. I believe that because I love Beyonce. She's a Virgo. Love her. But they said that Beyonce back in the day, she was into the same sex. She was into, you know, women. And it was, the math started mathing now. I could see that because, I could see that. I could just see that. And for Jay Z, I could see it. I really, yeah. And let me pull Kirk on out of here. Kirk Frost, come to the front of the line with your 3 earrings. You too, because you was over there being with the Brett at one point in time. And the Brett is, LGBT LGBTQ. And that man can't stop cheating on Rashida to save his life. My papa said them men that can't stop cheating like that. Mm-hmm. Yep, always. I'm telling you. Always with his 3 earrings. No, sir. Absolutely not. No, think about it. Rashida is a beautiful woman. That lady is pretty. She's older and don't look like she aged a wink. Like takes care of herself, eats good, just beautiful, just hands down. But she can be masculine, can she not? Come on now. And you know why she's masculine? Because she's in the position. She the boss, basically. She the breadwinner, kind of like Remy was with Pap. I don't know. Yep, yep, you're right, Bree. Very strong in the face. Beautiful woman. I always thought Rashida was pretty. Always. But girl, like come on now. I don't know, sister girl. I just I don't know. All right. Stephanie Diggs, come to the front, sister. Cause I've been hearing some stories. The streets been talking. Oh yeah. You ain't lying. Gotta get off of here. Y'all so messy. No, I got to go. Y'all, I got to go. I'm not gonna be able to get the birthday gift, and I ain't gonna be able to hide it. I ain't gonna be able to secure it because I've been on here joking with y'all too much. All right. All right, you ain't lying, Jane, because you might be onto something. I love Sierra, my Scorpio sister, but all right now, Sierra. All right, because the arm is a little muscular, masculine. Oh yeah, she do. Mm-hmm. She do. And Russell, Sierra's husband is feminine. You could see it. He's feminine. You could see. Mm, I haven't seen Janet Jackson. I don't know how long. He's feminine. You could tell. He's real feminine with that little soft curl on top of his head. Feminine. Yes, yes. And listen, after that football movie, y'all, I ain't look at them football players the same. Oh, what's the movie where the man he played for the is it the Patriots? He hung himself in when he was incarcerated. Oh, damn, y'all know the name of the movie. I was crying like a baby after I watched it. Cause he it's like his daddy wanted him to play football, but he was interested in guys. He was attracted to guys, but he didn't want to admit that he was attracted to guys. Girl, where is this conversation coming from? It might be somebody in the energy that might be, DL and don't want to tell someone. There you go. There you go. Yes, I was crying like a baby at the end of the movie. My husband put me on that movie. He was like, "This crazy. You ain't never heard of this man?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Go watch it." Girl, listen, was mad as hell after I watched it because I was sad. I was so sad. Craziness. Had a beautiful family, beautiful wife, like beautiful family, and had a situation going on. That was just crazy. Y'all. I don't know. It was just wild. Hmm? What you mean, Jay? So Bree, you LGBT? Okay, girl. Yes, you right. A lot of them. They was the Hernandez brothers. Y'all, I don't listen. I haven't. I can't. I can't recall it. I just remember him like in the movie meeting up with the guy, like calling the the side person. That was a man. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, that was crazy. Whole movie had me with my mouth wide open, stuck. And I'm not a TV person. I'm a music person. But that right there did me so dirty. I was like mad as hell that I watched it. Y'all, I'm getting off of here. I enjoyed, really enjoyed. I just wanted to deliver the message earlier. Felt horrible. Feel better now. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, are awesome. Thank y'all, because I needed to laugh. From wanting to cry to laughing. Just be careful, sister. Just please do. Elder Barge brother was down. Thank you, sister. I appreciate the laugh. I needed it because I was feeling sad earlier. I just wasn't high vibrational. I wasn't. Sister, I don't know what I'm gonna get him. Thank you, love. My sister called me 2 times. Love you more. Please be careful out here. You got it, sister. You discerning. You ain't gonna let nobody play in your face. Who called what's his face? Step on your digs. Y'all are crazy as hell. Leave that man alone. Y'all crazy. Hey, love. I'm getting off. I've been on here too long. I got some stuff I need to go do. Y'all take care. Have a blessed week. Sending you love. Huh? Wait, hold on before I leave. Girl, what? No, thank you, Jane. I needed the laugh, sister. I needed it. Listen, I was beat down this morning. I felt so sad this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just felt so sad. And you always come through with the laugh. I can always count on Jane. I'm telling you, I could always count on Jane to give me a good laugh, no matter what. No, no, it's gonna be public. We leaving it public. Back to you, Bree. 250,000 cases of HIV in Houston. Didn't I tell you Texas had that monster over there? They got the monster in Texas, baby. Be safe out there. Please be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. I'm not for what's going on in the world. It's just spreading more hate. We where I live at, there's like ICE, you know, they out here, they teamed up with the police department. I'm not for what's going on with, in the world with ICE. They're too aggressive. It's ridiculous. But we're in my area, y'all, law enforcement has been on 100,000. It's just crazy. But I had already foreseen, people from the Texas area starting to leave Texas to come towards like the southern parts of the world. They're going to try to test the waters there first. So I had already foreseen that. But I didn't see, you know, our area teaming up with ICE. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. I don't know. It's here we don't really be having all that cuz it's like a lot of cultural, it's a big old gumbo pot here. And for that to be going on, it's like mm, no. Jane, I appreciate you, sister. You don't know. Hey, sister. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, but it's crazy, y'all. It's just so crazy. And to see all of that, and I guess I'm not gonna question it. I guess it's for the best. I could just hope for the best. I hope for people's safety. I hope that they stay safe. I hope that, they don't cause these people with these complexes to draw weapons and cause harm to them. I hope not. I hope that they comply with whatever it is that they're asking them to comply with because it'll save their life because just, they have one motive and it's just to move on getting people away from this area and back to their area, which is completely hateful, but y'all, so sad. You right though. You right though, Bree. It's a lot of deceit. People lying about, their status and what they have going on. So just be careful if you practicing. I mean, if you're having sex, just practice safe sex. Just be safe, okay? And know that sometimes people don't display signs that they are sick. They don't display them. Hell, they might not even know that they sick yet. So just be extra careful. You spiritual, use your discernment. Hell, and if you are being called to be celibate, be celibate. Stay celibate. Hell, stay to yourself. Hold all your juices. Can't do you no harm to hold it. Keep it. Just keep it, sisters. 222 on the clock. But y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Thank you again, Shane, for the laugh. Sister Bree, you take care. Keep that mouth. I know that's right. Keep the tape over your mouth, please. You are just so out of reach. Being single, you just be out of reach. So bye. Hey Key, we about to go, sister. You did. Girl, I've been on here almost 2 hours. I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long. I was supposed to been gone, girl. I have a birthday cake to go and finish bringing pictures for. I have to go pick up my baby gift and hide it somewhere. I have to cook, wash hair, blow dry hair, flat iron hair for G. It was a lot said. We went off topic a couple times. We inspired a couple times, gave some motivational speeches. Um, talked about signs for a little bit. You missed a bunch. I promise you, sister, it don't never end. But all right, sending y'all love. Jay spoken like a truthful Pisces mama. Them kids Xavier Brooke be about to tear one another up. Child, me and the husband walk past them and ignore them. Girl. Girl, them children just be doing too much, y'all. You can't correct every little thing that they do. You just gotta let them go. Like, you know what? Long as y'all ain't crying and knocking one another loose, look, it's good. Long as I don't hear nothing fall down the stairs, no bodies being thrown out the window, it's good. Like, it's cool. Y'all all right. Girl. My husband said, I ain't going over there and correct them children. Then they gonna start on me. I said, that's sad. That even the husband don't want to go do the husband job as the man of the house. He don't even want to go correct them. Ain't that something? I gotta go. God. Girl, them kids, listen, it's all good. I know that's right, Jane. I know that's right, girl. Is you gonna correct them, they gonna go back and do the same thing again. So it don't even pay. They gonna still fuss, argue, hit one another, just tune them completely out. You know, it's impressive because people will be like, how you just these kids not get on your nerve? I'm like, no. Because my kids they used to not argue. As they got older, they started arguing a lot. Brooke and Zay, they argue a lot now. And I just tune them out. So whenever I'm visiting other people and their kids are just cutting up, I don't even pay the kids no mind. Lord, I've been tuning my kids out for so long. So don't even bother me. Y'all kids not bothering me at all. You gotta learn how to tune them kids out, girl. Cause if you don't, you gonna be stressed. Cause them kids don't stop. Let them do whatever it is they want to do. Long as they not hurting one another, they not drawing blood. You are right. Long as they they not drawing blood, it's good. They start drawing blood, you gotta step in, sister. You gotta go regulate once that start happening. Oh yeah, no. The baby gotta hang a look long as nobody gotta that's right. Long as nobody gotta go to the hospital. Nobody bleeding, it's cool. Let kids gonna be kids. Let them do whatever. And whenever it's time to shut it down, make them go clean it all up. Eat, shower, go to bed. School tomorrow. Hey Yana, how you doing? Jane, spoken like a true mama. Girl, I promise you. Spoken like a true mama. Send him on about his business. Yana, I am getting off, sister. I hope you have a great week and everyone else has a great week. I'm out. We've been on here. Jane, I promise you, Jane gonna make you laugh all day. Every time I go live, she make me laugh. It's something she says. Okay, all right, love. Y'all, I've been on here 2 hours. I ain't heard G not one time. That's crazy. I haven't heard her not one time. That's what I'm saying. She don't even come downstairs. I don't even hear her. But she coming shopping with me. All right, y'all. Bye. Y'all have a good Sunday.